Scott, hold it for it. He's trying to talk before the segment starts. This is Atlanta & Company. I'm Christine Pullara. Does the exterior of your home need maybe a little lift? A little bit of color might do it some good. The pros at Flawless Painting are here to help. Scott Csaszar is going to tell you about their precise professional techniques for improving the look of your home. Now you can talk. How are you?
I'm doing good. Thanks for having me.
Of course. Good to see you. It's been a few weeks.
It's great to be here.
A lot has changed. Of course, temperatures have dipped a little more. And in the last few times you've been on, you have said now is the time, for many reasons, to take a look at the exterior of your home and maybe say, okay, now's the time to pick up the phone and call before we get these harsh conditions in the winter.
Absolutely. And, you know, our shows have been working really great because we've been emphasizing that, and people have been calling me mostly for the outside of their homes. So we do come and take a quick look at it and see what's going on with it, because as you know, a lot of people just come in, park their car, go in the garage, go in the house. They don't even see what's going on with it. And from now until April, as we have stressed the last several times, a lot will go on in your house. A lot of deterioration, paint peeling, caulking, cracking, everything. You know, discoloration. We had a harsh winter last year. They're saying we may have one again this year. So things will deteriorate quickly, faster than people think. So you want to get it on the front end and the back end.
Right, right. So if you, given the conditions that we had this past winter, if you think you can go another 6 or 8 months, he's basically saying, don't think that. It's just going to make matters worse.
Exactly. And you want to save some dollars versus spending a whole lot more down the road with wood rot repairs or deterioration. You know, we do lots and lots of wood rot repairs on almost every house in Atlanta. Has something going on with it, unfortunately. But you certainly don't want to push it and wait to the end. So, you know, that's what we do best. We focus on, you know, what we need to do to make sure your house is nice and tight, I call it, when we leave. And it's properly done and you're good to go for years to come. So I'd try to get it on the front end of the winter time than waiting until, you know, March and April.
Right. For anyone who hasn't seen our show before, you have a great story of how you started the company back in 2000. Well, it didn't start out so great because unfortunately you were downsized.
Exactly, yes. And we hit on it. It's, you know, I'm proud to say that unfortunately, yes, I got downsized like a lot of other folks in the U.S. these days. And then I fell back on something I love to do, that was painting. We started with one house at a time, started in a small geographic area, really perfected what we do best, and then we grew it through relationships such as you, such as your mother-in-law, such as so many families have passed on to their sons and daughters, and it's just been phenomenal. So over a 14-year period now, you know, from one house at a time, now we do hundreds, but we still have that really personal one-on-one touch as much as we possibly can with each homeowner and do what we do best, and that's paint.
Absolutely. And talk about your detailed estimates, because in my opinion, they're things that separate you just from the guy that you pick up off this corner who paints. I mean, you have used the same crews, you have free consultations, so kind of give us your bullets of why you think you're different.
Yeah, the best part about us is being able to send the same crews back to homes many occasions. We really are a tight-knit group. A lot of our crews, as you see, have been with us for over 12 years, and a couple of them are going to hit 13 at Christmas time, so it's kind of crazy to think that. But, you know, we really have a real tight-knit relationship with our staff, and the guys know how to approach every job. Then our on-staff designer helps with color consultations so you can avoid those costly mistakes. And, you know, those are, again, I repeat it, those are what we do best, and that's, you know, helping you to get the inside of your house, outside of your house properly painted, but also make the right decisions on color. So you're not wasting time and money. And then obviously our estimates are really detailed. Every single homeowner wants to see breakouts. They want to see, well, what would this cost? What are my options? You know, what if I just do 2 rooms versus the whole house? And that's fine by me as long as we get some business and we start to build that relationship.
Sure. But the detailed estimates are key, because you don't do any kind of bait and switch on the customers.
People want to know what they are, what we're doing. So when we come to your house and we find 10 or 15 different items to repair or replace, we list out those 10 or 15 different items. We just don't give you a summary and say, okay, and, you know, it's $500 to do 10, 15 repairs. You're going to say, well, what are you exactly doing? So we provide all that, so it's really detailed out, so you know exactly what you're getting. If we have to do some change orders in the middle of jobs, it happens all the time. People will add, delete in the midst of us doing the project, and we'll go ahead and we'll make those changes and get the A-OK from the homeowner first. Exactly.
Now, before we get to the offer, your tremendous offer, once again, early warning signs of what can happen as you're taking a look at your exterior?
Early warning signs, you want to look for shriveled up, black, dark spots, maybe some wood rot, fungus growing out of the wood. hardwood caulking, cracking, peeling, paint peeling. If you see it starting to wear out on window sills, window edges, door jambs, things of that nature, as soon as you see that shriveled up wood that doesn't look perfected, there's something going on inside that needs to get replaced.
Got it. And let's talk about the fall offer finally.
The fall offer is awesome. It's up to 25% off as long as you spend over $1,000 in labor, whether it's on the interior or exterior of your home. So again, I want to stress that's up to 25% off. Depends how big the project is, but you still will get a discount going forward. And then you will also get a $100 gas card sent to you if you contract with us. Once the job's completed, we get around to sending those out. Our staff, our bookkeeper, our admin people do that and send it out.
Send it out. $100 gas gift card for you to take off and use perhaps during the holidays. Most importantly, though, this deal, this special offer that has been a really good one the last, gosh, over a year that you've been on the show. He has kept that deal just for Atlanta and Company viewers. So, Scott, thank you so much, as always.
Thank you, thank you.
So good to see you.
It's great.
If you want more information or to take advantage of that great special, please call 678-386-7899 or go to the website to learn more. You will see so many beautiful pictures of the flawless job that they do both inside and out. And that's flawlesspainting.com.